reality of life is getting harder and harder, y'all. And it's something that we all are experiencing as we grow older and older. And it's the one thing that we can all relate to. Seeing people age, seeing people get health issues, seeing people go through things, and on top of it, we go through things ourselves. I feel we drown in things. I feel like we drown in ourselves and our problems that are really mediocre. Uh, in comparison to somebody with a phenomenal problem. And you know what I'm talking about. I'm not saying your pain is invalid. I'm not saying you know. If you know these videos, you know I don't say that. I'm saying that you can really hear with the baggage that somebody is carrying. That bag, how heavy it is that somebody's carrying. And you might be complaining that you don't know what you want to eat. And there's somebody that literally, not that they can't eat, but they literally they can't digest food. So they literally can't eat. And it's just damn, what am I complaining about? You know, and a lot of things gives you perspective in this sense. But the reality of life is really getting harder and harder, and I'm seeing that it's not gonna get easier. And I'm training myself. I've failed. I've been failing a lot in terms of what I could be doing better. Uh, but not really, because I understand that I could be doing it better. So that's a W, you know. From what I'm seeing, we have challenges, and we're only gonna have more challenges, you know. It's not gonna stop, and that part scares me. But at the same time, it's you gotta bring your best mental you in order to fight the war, you know. Because we can't fight the war if we're not equipped for it. The longer we live, the more pain we are dealt, and the longer someone has lived, the more tolerance for pain that they have. And I always saw life as life, life as years, but now I see life as pain. And the reality is, we're all survivors. We're all getting through this thing called life and watching each other do it. And a lot of times we add space for things that are really really dumb. It has nothing to do with real life. I'm not gonna come to work arguing with you about which burger is better. You get what I'm saying? I'm not. I mean, you could do that. That's me hating. That's me knocking somebody for doing that. If they do that, that is weird. I'm hating. Um, but yeah, bro. There's so many things, and after I keep hearing these things left and right, it made me think, what am I doing to honor my time? What am I doing to honor the capabilities that I have? What am I doing to honor the talent that I have? Am I wasting it when I'm not sober? Am I wasting it? Am I wasting my health by not being sober? Real questions. Uh, Under the influence, I'm already sober as a person all over the place. So it's once you get home from work, you want to come down. That's the trick. That's how to get you. You chilling, you want to come down. Once you do that, it's celebratory. That's what people call it. But after it, it's you're more all over the place than you were. And I'm already all over the place. So me being all over the place extra, it made me wonder if I am not honoring my my health. And the reality of life and problems. I keep hearing cancer left and right. It breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. So it's people going through that, and then I come home and I pour the bottle. I come home, I light it. You get what I'm saying? And I can't correlate those things for everybody, because these are everybody got to experience what they experience to learn what they learn. But I can't even get here to do these videos when I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? I could, but I just end up doing other shit. I'm all over the place. And the reality of life is the challenges get harder. And I'm 23. I haven't experienced all of the challenges yet. And I look at anybody who is older, I honor them. Anybody older than I, and older is not the word, but in years, I cut off, sorry. I honor age. I honor people who have lived longer than I, because you've been through more. And this might sound dumb, but pain is what keeps us alive. Pain makes us live. pain makes us live because we've been through it, we learned from it, we grew from it. And if we didn't like grow from it, we learned something from it, and it came from pain. The title is always the same shit, pain. Like, it sucks. And anybody else, like I said, who's been here longer, they just understand more of that. You know what I'm saying? And anybody younger, everybody's pain level is different. You don't know what people went through in different years of their life, and I'm not disqualifying. Uh, it's just acknowledging that people go through shit. You know what I'm saying? And this might sound dumb, uh, but pain means we're alive because anybody who has passed, they're not suffering. You get what I'm saying? Pain is humans, us living on Earth is us going through shit all the time, nonstop, because it's never gonna stop, right? We're alive. We got problems to deal with. But once we die, like there's no problems to deal with. Obviously, it's gonna be a family, da da da. But we don't know. There's no after. Oh, we know we're gonna go through this now. No, we don't know shit. But here, you can worry about rent. You're gonna worry about this. You're gonna worry. But once somebody dies, like they're free from all of those earthly, worldly problems. And like I was like, shit. And I hope I could keep this mindset until I try to find loopholes in my own like mindset so that I could just keep evolving, taking shit to the next level. But pain means we're alive, and if we're going through pain, that means we're alive. And I feel like that's another way to look at it, um, because we wouldn't be going through pain if we were dead. You feel me? Through the pain, we learn so many different things about ourselves, and we go about things differently after the title pain. Like, the shit sucks, but it's literally like the real. We truly are fearless by living alone. Just by living, you're fearless because you have all of these challenges coming to your doorstep that you can't predict. So, just more of that mindset of understanding, bro. Everybody's special. I go to work. I work with people older than I, and all I see is hardworking people. Like, damn, they really doing this for their family. And I'm seeing what they doing, and that's how I'm looking at them. I'm looking at them as parents. I'm looking at them as head of their households. I'm looking at them as kings and queens. For real, for real. I'm like, shit, yo, this is what my mom has done for me my whole life. It's a different perspective. It's not, yo, fuck these people. I don't like these people. You have your moments. You do have your moments, but trying to keep it more light than dark. The goal is to do our best today so that we are equipped for the war. And whatever we can do, do it. If you're thinking about it, do it. What is the saying, bro? If you have a will, if there's a will, there's a way. I was like, yo, oh yeah, cool. But now I'm like, yo, if you really think about it, that's it. It's already done. And I just gotta think about shit like that. If you think about it, it's done. For real, for real. I have one more thing to say though. Celebrate. You are here. Going through things is not easy. It's not. It's not. It's constant. Anybody you see on this shit, like I'm on YouTube, I'm here. I'm going through shit. Like I'm just picking the camera up and I'm talking about this shit, but I'm going through shit. And I just see other people going through shit, and I'm trying to do my best to equip myself for the war so that I can go through the shit. And if I can help other people go through the war, so be it. I'm really happy about that. And this is something that just came to me. So I love y'all. I just want y'all to know that if you can do more, do more. And for everybody going through some shit, pain means you're alive. Uh, cards are different. Cards are all different. Whatever condition, whatever it is, it sucks. It's hard. I know. And I sympathize with you. Whatever you're going through, whatever you experience. I got nothing but love for you. But don't forget to heal yourself. And somebody told me I work Dwayne Thomas Jr. Shout out, bro. Pretty sure that's his last name. Hug yourself. Don't forget to hug yourself. Like, really be kind to yourself, bro. Do what's needed to say what's needed to be said to yourself, and keep sharpening your knife, because you gotta prepare you for the war. Nobody else can do it. I love y'all. This is a really like serious one to me. The reality of life, and yeah. I love y'all. I gotta switch clothes. I'm about to go to
So
work.
many times I
6:30.
feel I get really in that
6:40.
grind for real. People
Love y'all.
always got something in hide.
Thank you for watching.
I was saying
Thank you
nothing, I
so
was
much.
in my feels. I was in and out the zone, faded rose. I was sipping, smoking, I was gaining doors. All I put is pain and I see gain as loss. I was in a different